For any fan of wrestling, you're going to see a treat here at 149 with Yianni Diakomihalis coming up, and a guy who's 15-0 in his junior year, 81-1 in his collegiate career. His lone loss came December 30th, 2017 against then Missouri wrestler Jaden Ironman. Since then, he's won his last 62 matches in the Cornell singlet. He's going up against one of the captains for Princeton, Marshall Keller, who is 3-7 this year, his first year at 149, and he is hoping for an upset for the ages. It's the only chance Princeton has to stay alive in this dual meet to get the W. Diakomihalis can secure it for Cornell. He goes in on the shot looking for two. Doesn't yet have it, but he's still working in deep. And he'll now get it.
Yianni Diakomihalis has one of the highest wrestling IQs of anyone I've ever met. He studies foreign wrestlers, Russian wrestlers. He studies everyone, and he just gets it. You know, he puts in the work probably more mentally than he does physically. And like I said, he's just got such a high wrestling IQ, and it shows every single time he's out on the mat. And as he's going to work here with this bow and arrow on Keller,
he's got it in a real tough position. It's just a special cat, Diakomihalis. He's going to get back points here, but he wants to end this thing prematurely.
Well, one of the things that Yianni has said is, you know, he was never really the pinner. A lot of guys have said, like, Yanni's not the pinning type. So he's made it a point this year to pin guys, and he's worked on top a lot more, working for getting these pins and really putting a staple on making sure that everybody knows that he is the top dog in the weight class. And it shows, obviously. If you didn't already know, he's just separating himself from the field completely. Had a pretty devastating win over Sammy Sasso a couple weeks ago. Looking to pick up a couple more swipes here with a toe inbounds. Here is Yianni.
That's now 3 sequences. Once he locks this in, 3 sequences with 4. So he's had 12 back points already after the takedown, 14-0. He can just tilt here, get back points, and end it by attack if he wants. Keller's trying to dig deep. This is in no way, shape, or form a slight to Marshall Keller. This is just a clinic by Yianni Diakomihalis. And before we can even get through all his accolades, he gets the 2, he gets the win, and the Big Red get past Princeton. They are 1 step away from returning back to the perch in the Ivy League, and in a way, no better showing in terms of having the man that could become a 3-time NCAA champion and do it at a different weight class after his first 2 at 141. To have him finish the job for Cornell and for the Big Red to get their revenge against Princeton after having 2 years to think about it has got to feel good.
Yeah, Yianni he's won everything. He was the rep for the senior world team this past year. Unfortunately, didn't come back with a medal, but he's no stranger to winning and going out, getting a tech in about a minute